Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
One of my contractor sources verified that yes, HCL money is indeed moving and people are getting paid. One was told to hang on to as much as he could because they are expecting a value change in the very near future. So is it possible this week? Absolutely. Things are lining up. Lots of comments going on for this week. And we are expecting some announcements out of Iraq on Wednesday on that front. The WTO. You don't have to have a high exchange rate. But what do you have to have in order to be part of the WTO? Your currency must be what? Sanction-free. There must not be any restrictions on your bank or your currency to join the WTO. Calling all dinar investors who love free stuff. I've discovered a cool and fun way to get some. We can even make some money together if you're interested, but you don't have to. Watch this quick 3-minute video and let me know if you want to know the full story. The Finance Committee criticizes the delay in budget implementation and promises to host the Ministers of Planning and Finance. Is the country sovereign? According to Al-Sudani, who is the Prime Minister, yes. According to the Gazette, the 2023, 2024, 2025 budget has been published and it's enforced. However, they haven't actually finished implementing or spending anything from it. The pressure is on to get this budget implemented now. Iraq is a sovereign country. If Iraq was really sovereign, that would mean no other country would have any power or control over them. They would have their independence and they would have possession of all their country's property. We're still waiting on the House of Representatives within the United States to vote to remove the United States war authorization off of Iraq. That's one level of not having sovereignty and still having restrictions on Iraq. I continue to hear we will not have taxes on this exchange. I suggest everyone plan on having taxes, but hopefully there will be none. Note: some gurus feel this will be taxed as ordinary income. Others feel capital gains. The only opinion that matters is the IRS's. Always consult with your tax professionals at the appropriate time to figure out the right tax for your unique situation. A program rate is not a stable controlled exchange rate. They are saying things are different now. They are secure and stable. We do have international standards established. Iraq opens a project that produces more than 2,000 tons of liquid gas. The reason I always pick 56 cents or 50 cents or 60 cents is because it dealt with the average value in the region of all the currencies. And also enough to deal in the Western markets. That's the worst case scenario. That's how I always came up with those numbers. What was the rate the Kuwait dinar came out at in 1999? It was a ridiculous rate. They came out huge. I don't care what Iraq comes out at. What I care about is, are you restriction-free? Are you sanction-free? When you went to the UN, I know what you did, you're free. Does the revaluation have to happen before Iraq ascends to the World Trade Organization on October 4th?